Everybody, Tommy G here. Doing a demo for one called Mini Airways. So any of you might have been on my channel might have seen Tracon. You know that's a sort of a it's air traffic control from an arrivals departures perspective. So this is in that same theme, although Tracon is more detailed, more realistic. It has real-world airlines, and you actually give verbal commands to aircraft. This is not that. In Tracon, you'll have, vertical spacing. Here, it's all just horizontal, and it's point and click. So it is not detailed in that sense like Tracon, but it's more of just a sort of a procedural kind of shuffling resources thing, which is not, a very in-depth sort of a campaign thing, but it is very addicting and very fun for me. And I'll show you how it works as we go through it. But this is just a demo. I haven't bought the actual game. They've got a lot of different airports here, as you can see, that you could, unlock as you get through normal mode, hardcore, and sandbox. They're not available in the demo. So we'll just take London City Airport, and I'll show you kind of how it works. There's the River Thames. Here's London. Here's an aircraft ready for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er.
You simply place it. Here's one coming in for approach. As soon as this guy's off the ground, which it flashes, then I send it along.
Vector to destination.
And I point it to a vector. Now these vectors will change through the flight.
Cleared to land.
And I just pull them towards where they need to go.
Vector to destination.
If their paths intersect, it will
Cleared
give
to
you
land.
an alert where a corner of their box or whatever will flash red, and it will say, it'll say something. I forget what it says. You'll see, because it'll happen. There's a clock here, but that doesn't necessarily mean. This shows how many aircraft movements you've done. Here new nodes are popping up, and the map will eventually start to pull back. You gotta wait for one to start flashing that it's landed before
Cleared
you
for
can
takeoff.
do the next takeoff. And you just have to space them out. You get different tools as it starts to build and gets more difficult as time goes by. You'll see.
Vector to destination.
Sometimes you'll have to vector them in different situations to keep them in line. Like here, I'm going to want to vector this guy on out to this
Vector to
red
waypoint.
so that he can then turn in on final.
Cleared for takeoff.
And again, it gets more challenging as it goes by. Now, if any of these, like a circle or the diamond, overlap at any point or
Vector to
touch,
destination.
they're too close, and that's when it ends. So it keeps going. As far as I know, it keeps going until
Cleared for
you
takeoff.
have that proximity warning. In which case, it's like, all right, get out of the chair, you're done. But at first,
Vector to destination.
it's usually pretty serene like this, And you'll see how it picks up later. They'll have like a bunch of arrivals or a bunch of departures in a row.
Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Cleared to land.
You can just take a glance at their paths and see if there's going to be. But if there's going to be an issue, and even at any point in the future, it will tell you early so that you can start your revectoring. Here I forgot
Vector to
about
destination.
sending that guy out. So there we go. And again, your departures are going to show up on this bar, and you can only let them sit for so long before they overlap. And I think at that point, it would also end the exercise.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er.
It'll show a little buffer on this side to show you when your spacing is too close. That's also kind of helpful.
Vector to destination.
But here you can see things will start to pile up.
Runway 09. Cleared
Here
for
you get to
takeoff.
add different things. I get to expand the airspace, which brings me out a little bit, which actually helps in the planning. So as time goes on, you get those little buffs.
Unable. Angle too steep.
It'll tell you if the angle's too steep at that point, and you try it again.
Cleared to land.
Now, so these
Vector to
got
destination.
proper vectors, and we're going to get another guy here for takeoff.
Runway 09er. Cleared for takeoff.
And I'm trying to keep the same flow in the same direction, which is going to help me use these nodes to bring my aircraft in.
Vector to destination.
This guy's on final, so I'm not going to call out the next takeoff yet.
Runway 09er. Cleared to land.
But as soon as he starts flashing that he's landed,
Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff.
Clear that guy for takeoff. Even the music is kind of fun, you know? It's a little bit suspenseful.
Vector to destination.
Or like a lingering tension, you know? I enjoy it. But yeah, I just started playing this. I thought, well, this isn't like
Cleared for takeoff.
like an ATC sim, but it uses some of those aspects, you know? And it is a lot of fun. I really
Vector to
enjoy it.
destination. Cleared to land.
If I
Runway
don't-
09.
If I had a lot of traffic, I can vector these guys certain ways to keep them out of each other's way, you know? That will result in them not
Clear for
having any
takeoff.
issues. But this is sort of like a SID, you know, a standard instrument departure. This is like clearing them
Vector
the
to
SID right
destination.
there. Now, STAR would be sort of their, you know, their approach paths. I think it stands for Standard Terminal Arrival something or other, I don't know.
Cleared
Guys
for
got
takeoff.
room on
Runway
takeoff.
09er.
I'm gonna
Vector
have
to
this
waypoint.
guy go there so I can run him around.
Vector to destination.
Now these guys are not gonna collide. Those would tell me early if there was a spacing issue.
Cleared for takeoff.
This node just popped up. Now I'm gonna let him fly out a little bit. Or I could try it first to see if it'll cause an issue.
Vector to destination.
Traffic.
Traffic.
There's where it gives you the traffic problem. Now just wait a little bit longer. And now I've
Vector
put
to
him on the node,
destination.
and he should tuck in behind this guy. I'm gonna send him straight
Runway
in.
09er. Cleared to land.
I'm gonna take him off. The map keeps pulling out as more traffic comes in, and it will give you more of those buffs coming up soon too. Here is one. Now this one doesn't seem to work in the demo, but I'm gonna pick it. Yeah, and it doesn't give me an option there. So,
Vector to destination.
and again, once these departures, which are the circles, get to their destination node, that's when they're handed off to
Cleared for
center.
takeoff.
Or a different departure controller. You can think of it as them getting to a certain altitude and then getting out of the zone.
Vector to destination. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Vector to waypoint.
And you can see how I'm just using these. See, now there's that showed the distance requirement for that aircraft. You guys gonna have enough time to take off between these two. You can see that little part of the circle right there that shows space he needs
Cleared for takeoff.
to
Cleared to
complete his
land.
takeoff. I'm gonna get him in sooner than later.
Runway 09er. Cleared for takeoff.
Send that guy
Vector
out.
to
which
destination.
Shouldn't be a spacing issue because it gave me enough of a berth there.
Vector to destination.
Music works though, right? Another guy's gonna pop up. I'm gonna wait for him to land. I'm gonna tell this guy to come straight in,
Cleared to land.
roughly around the yellow marker. I'm gonna set this guy up once the flashing starts.
Cleared for takeoff.
He's outbound by
Runway
departures,
09er.
I have an issue. There's gonna be another guy to take off right after him. We'll see where our next arrival comes from.
Vector to destination.
As we come out, now we're starting to get more of these.
Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to waypoint.
I've been using this red node as sort of a guide
Vector
for
to
my
destination.
incoming. Now I should be able to get one more out before he gets in. We'll see. If I can do it quickly. Alright, now he's on short final now, so I'm gonna leave it. Wait till he comes in. Maybe you'll see another one pop up before he's able to take off. I don't think so.
Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff.
This guy's gonna come straight in.
Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff.
Wait till
Runway
they get
09er.
spacing. Now
Vector
send
to
him-
destination.
I have him follow them out as well. I'll have him go out just a little bit. Now I'll turn him back
Vector to
around.
destination.
He's basically flying the same air path. Gonna have another takeoff right here.
Runway 09er cleared for takeoff.
It's a tendency. Pretty soon I should get another buff. Yeah, here we go. I don't know what exit does, but I guess it does nothing in the demo. Again, this is a I think
Vector
it's
to
a,
destination.
sort of an early access.
Vector to waypoint.
Actually, I'm going to have him go vector to
Vector to waypoint. Runway 09 cleared for takeoff.
And these guys, it shows with the arrow means they've been giving their next heading. This guy hasn't been given a heading.
Cleared to land.
So I forgot to bring him in the land. He followed his point and kept going.
Vector to destination.
That alerted me to the fact that he didn't have that triangle, so he didn't have an assignment like this guy.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er.
Things starting to get a little bit more hectic now.
Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination.
Once he gets about here, I'm going to tell him to come on in. But things are starting to pick up now. Pretty soon it's going to say like a certain kind of a rush.
Runway 09er cleared for takeoff.
Either a departure rush or a usually or an arrival rush.
Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff.
So far working out pretty well though.
Vector to waypoint.
Let's send him down this way a little bit more.
Vector to destination.
I'm gonna wait on this takeoff.
Cleared to land. Runway 09.
Gonna set this guy in there. Another coming in from the north.
Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 255.
That's when you don't give him an
Vector
exact
to
point.
waypoint. Runway 09er cleared for takeoff.
That's gonna be close, but we're gonna make it just fine. Look at that nice traffic there.
Vector to destination.
Turning out just over the Thames here. We're gonna have to wait for this next one for him to land. Got another one coming in from the southwest. So we got to worry about this traffic here.
Runway 09
I don't
cleared
have
for
to give him
takeoff.
a vector.
Cleared to land.
And it looks like
Runway
he's going
09.
around, so that works out pretty well for me.
Vector to destination. Unable. Angle too steep.
Angle too steep. He's going to come out a little bit further.
Cleared to land.
Right there he goes.
Cleared for takeoff.
Now I'm going to do a holding waypoint. This is kind of fun. So to do a holding waypoint, I'm going to keep it away from a lot of these nodes and try and put it a little bit further out. Now I can put aircraft into a holding pattern out there. It's outside of my departure nodes.
Vector to destination.
No collision issue here.
Cleared for takeoff.
I don't think these guys are going to have a problem. We'll see. Nah, they'll be fine. Maybe get one more out.
Vector to destination.
Nope, not in time. I need to land these two before I can do that. Here's one coming in, so I'm going
Cleared to land.
go straight in. Not enough room in between those two. I'm going to use the green node for this guy.
Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff.
They're going to cross paths here, so I'm actually going to send
Vector to
them here.
waypoint. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Fly heading 225.
I'm a little worried about those guys
Vector to destination.
overlapping, so
Cleared for takeoff.
just enough time for that takeoff.
Cleared to land.
Go 27.
Fly heading 270.
We're looking good so far, though. I think my best is like over 100.
Vector to destination.
Got another yellow one out
Runway
here.
09. Cleared for takeoff.
Now you could go either way, but to make sure that I manage the flow properly, I'm going to, space them out such that I
Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Vector to waypoint.
Don't
Vector
cause
to destination.
overlaps.
Cleared to land. Runway 09. Cleared to land.
They're following a good path there. Got another takeoff
Runway
right here.
09er cleared for takeoff.
They're on the straight out.
Vector to waypoint.
I should be able to get one
Vector
off
to
between
destination.
these two. Maybe, getting close.
Runway 09, cleared for
Barely,
takeoff.
Barely. Look at that spacing. That was almost a problem. Can I get
Vector
one
to
between these
destination.
two?
Cleared to land.
I need a little bit more time for these.
Cleared to land.
Okay, so now we also have a waypoint navigation waypoint. So I'm going to take it right here. And I'm going to go straight north. That way I get them to go here and they'll automatically, if I send anybody there, they'll go there and then automatically turn north at that point.
Cleared for takeoff.
Actually, I can move this, hold on. I put it right here. A little bit further south.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination.
So far things working well at 61. I want to get above 75 at least. Got another takeoff here, a departure to the south. I'm going to drop them in here. There's going to be plenty of time. Takeoff spacing.
Cleared for takeoff.
I checked again. I'm checking everybody's notes to make sure they got a triangle to see that they've been given their
Cleared
assignment.
to land. Runway 09.
And so far looking good. He has not
Vector
been
to
given his
destination.
assignment. He's going to take off next.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er.
Got another takeoff.
Runway
here.
09er cleared for takeoff.
Departure that way.
Vector to waypoint. Vector to
Southwest.
destination.
Take off. He's got it to the northeast.
Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Cleared for
Take
takeoff. Runway 09er. Vector to waypoint.
And now he's going to follow it, go straight north.
Cleared to land. Runway 09. Vector to destination.
Gonna get another takeoff here between these two.
Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land.
They're going to land there. This guy I'm going to send outbound to blue.
Vector to waypoint.
Should get another buff pretty soon here. I'm going to wait. The spacing was a little close there. I might get another guy pop up here. There, you saw the next one pop
Runway
up.
09er cleared for takeoff.
Get another one out here. Once he flashes on the right, we're good.
Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Runway 09.
Okay, so now I got a navigation waypoint. I'm going to do another one here. I'm going to place it out here, about directly east. No, I should go up here, the south. Level with that one, and then direct south. That's it. Now the inbound rush is coming, so this is where the
Vector to
starts to get
destination.
crazy.
Vector to destination. Fly heading 290. Cleared for takeoff.
Like these can't overlap.
Fly heading 260. Cleared to land. Vector to
inbound
destination.
rush in. I'm gonna have to make these other planes go out as well, so it's not gonna be easy.
Vector to waypoint. Cannot comply. Angle too steep.
But I'm gonna let him wait.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Cleared to land.
It's working
Vector
so
to
far though. I
waypoint.
mean, things are working out okay. Just check my spacing. Everyone has assignments. Can I get this guy to take off? I don't think I'm gonna have space.
Vector to waypoint.
I'm gonna get a second one pop up here.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Cleared to land. Vector to waypoint. Runway 09er. Cleared to land.
It's getting a little tense here. I got 2 lined up for takeoff.
Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Cleared to land.
It's getting a little hectic.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
I'm gonna do another hold waypoint. I'm gonna put this one down here. Yeah. I got 2 holding that I can utilize.
Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint.
All right, everybody has assignments. Everybody has those little carrots in front of their thing. If this guy lands, send this guy out.
Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination. Runway 09er. Cleared to land.
That was close. I almost messed that one up.
Vector to waypoint.
I'm gonna let this guy go a little further. I may need to start using my holding.
Vector to waypoint.
That's because we have so many incoming.
Vector to destination. Vector to
Yeah, I'm gonna start
waypoint.
to use my holding areas.
Cleared to land. Runway 09. Cleared to land. Runway 09.
I'm gonna get another.
Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Vector to waypoint. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to waypoint. Watch boundary, watch boundary.
Right at the boundary. Oh, it calls it on that because he went over the boundary? Oh, that stinks. I got the 98. But anyway, you can see how fun that is. Oh, and I just got off the side. Darn it. 98. take that screenshot. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with that. I've actually spent too much time on this in the last couple of days because it's been a ton of fun. But that's good stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye now.